Can't believe how many North Beverly hats I saw today.
Man.
Front-running high school team is crazy.
Yo, that's what happens when you win 8 straight titles and you're the most exclusive private school on the north side of Chicago, man.
5 assistant coaches. Full-time.
Mm-hmm.
That means they've been scouting you for months.
Guess I'm gonna have to just go in there and do my thing, you know what I mean?
Stop playing, MP. Do you want to win, bro?
Of course I want to win. What you talking
about? Then pass the rock. All right, you're on a whole nother level than everybody else. I get that. But we can shoot. All right, especially if we're wide open and they're throwing doubles at you with their all-star recruits, man.
Yo, Patrick, ever since you got to Plainview, you've been telling me to take over, prove to the scouts that I'm an NBA player.
Yeah.
And now we on the biggest stage and you sitting here to tell me to play timid? You scared? You nervous? What's up, man?
Scared, man. It's North Beverly. I can't lose to those guys.
Hold on. Why? Because you play with half of them on your club league team?
It's not the players, man. The players are in the same condition we in on scholarship. I'm talking about the fans. I can't stand the fans, man. They've been getting everything handed down to them their entire lives, man. And they swear it's because they're better than you.
Yeah, no, that's real. Meanwhile, somebody from Plainview can work twice as hard as them, and they'll never, ever get the same opportunity. I hear you.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
But yo, you want to hear something even crazier? One of the biggest donors at North Beverly is the guy who shut down the garment factory. And my grandfather, he worked there for 37 years, bro. 37 years, Patrick.
Man. If you force up shots, we're gonna lose, man. Your stock's gonna drop. Who's left for me to manage?
Go with this managing thing, man. How about you just worry about knocking down your shots tomorrow, and then we'll talk about it, all right?
That's not a problem.
All right, then. Plainview. All right, man, let's get out of here, bro.
And let's go down to the floor as they get ready to announce the starting lineups.
Welcome, fans, to the High School State Championship. It's time to introduce the starting 5 for your Plainview Panthers. At shooting guard, number 16, Justice Rosenberg. Small forward, number 15, Al Petrucci. At center, number 6, Dave Zagirko. At the other guard position, number 1, Patrick Wells. 84, MP.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our coverage of the Illinois High School State Championships. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. Danny, we've got quite the matchup tonight between the Plainview Panthers and the North Beverly Bearcats.
Rubbing my hands together, a bit of a David and Goliath situation here. The Bearcats looking for their 9th straight title, but the Panthers have come out of nowhere, led by their star, MP.
He's the star of the show and has been nothing short of sensational all tournament.
Oh, he's a player that can cause a load of problems with his overwhelming talent. And I'll tell you what, Coach Altman and the Bearcats will have a plan, but some things you just can't account for.
And you look at the size that North Beverly brings, you have to think that that's going to give Plainview some problems.
Definitely. That size complicates your ability to run normal sets. Everything, even getting looks at the basket, passing across the court, it's all so much more difficult when your team has a huge size disadvantage.
The basket's good off the assist from Pachumsi.
So committed to his selection and shot discipline. MP more or less ignores the contact and gives the jumper his full attention.
Dermonenko outside. Cawthon dishes to Marcida. Vlad Dermonenko on the wing. 6 to shoot. No good on the triple. Plainview on offense. Now MP. Pachumsi back to MP. Shoots the 3. And it's Dermonenko with the rebound. And just about a minute into this first quarter of play. Marcida, no good.
Let's talk about Danny Cawthon for a moment. The Bearcats power forward loves to clean the glass.
He's got a real pack mentality, too. So when a shot goes up, Cawthon is nearly always in the picture, and he's either boxing out or snagging those boards himself for easy second chance buckets. And now here's Marcida. Passes to Cawthon. That's in, and he's found his range with that one. Now 1 of 2.
Just so under control the whole way. He makes it look so easy.
To the middle. The drive by MP. And he banks in the layup.
Ooh, the speed. MP showed that quickness off the drive.
Marcida with it. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Cawthon, no good. And when you watch Dermonenko on the court for North Beverly, he's as composed as they get at this level.
He's the smallest starter for the Bearcats, but he's sort of like this conductor of a larger-than-life Bearcat orchestra. He moves the symphony, and he collects assists from the giants of North Beverly.
Outside, Marcida. The tray. They grab their own miss. Bishop. That shot off. The Panthers leading. Down low. Here's MP. Yes! And it's Patrick Wells picking up the assist.
How about the strength MP showed there? Showing off and proving he could score through contact.
Dermonenko outside. Passes to Cawthon. Over MP. Cawthon, no good.
Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's on you. That's not heads-up basketball.
And you hate to call him a one-man show, but it fits the bill for MP and Plainview.
They win and lose as a team, but MP is at the center of it all. He's the best player the school has ever had and has put them on his back for this finals run. Now here's Dermonenko. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game.
That's what's great to see from a big man like Cawthon. It's his ability to flex out and shoot from anywhere on the court. You don't see that from him all too often.
Here's Wells. 6-point game. And it's MP missing. And here's North Beverly. Dermonenko outside to the inside. Here's Marshita. Zadirko grabs a rebound. Wells outside. Inside. And it's MP missing.
Well, no doubt MP is a legend for Plainview already. Likely to be the first graduate to have ever seen the NBA.
And for someone who's never seen him, MP's athleticism is something special. He's got great basketball IQ, and you can see the potential ooze out of him. This is just the start of what can be a decorated career.
Down low. Here's MP. That falls, coming off the assist from Patrick Wells. What a run it's been for MP, and he has double-digit points in this quarter alone. Now Day. Passes to Coffin. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
First team foul. At the line for the Bearcats, Danny Coffin taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Making a switch here. Plainview calls the timeout.
Substitution for the Bearcats. Time call.
Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And something to note between these two schools, Plainview has never beaten North Beverly.
Wow, Joe, just lay out the cold hard fact like that? Yeah, I'm not sure I would ever bring that up in the locker room or make the sole point to fire up the squad, but either way, staying undefeated over another team can be a real challenge on that end.
Now here's Dillard. MP right side. Pass to Porter. Over Splitter. And that one's good for Porter.
Nice job there by Dillard, delivering the pass on target. He's been working on that. He always does. Nice job.
They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
Now here's Splitter. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And it's thrown down by Leftos.
Great second effort to power it home.
That's all hustle, getting after it inside.
And that's what coaches love to see, showing that motor around the rim. Drake, some of these players on these teams have faced off against each other in Club League. Those memories can be an asset in their minds.
Oh, yeah. When you faced someone before, those lessons learned may translate to in-game advantages, Danny. And that's the thing. You got to correct past mistakes, keep making adjustments, and get better over time.
Right wing. There's Leftos with the three. It's rebounded by Plainview. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Back to MP. Expanding his range. And the Panthers hit it again from deep.
Catch and shoot. It's a perfect situation for him. He puts in so many reps that his muscle memory is exceptional for this level of basketball.
That's Lonaglu. The teardrop falls in.
When going all the way to the rim isn't the best move, the floater is invaluable.
Pass to Little. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And Dillard, another shooter for Plainview. Solid jump shot, but misses a baffling amount of easy layups.
They'll have a few head scratchers each game, Danny. Now here's MP. Guarded by Leftos. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Bearcats.
Bearcats ball. Substitution for the Panthers. Dave Zadirko. Al Perchunsi.
The Bearcats trail.
Rosenberg. Patrick Wells.
Dermonenko outside.
For the Bearcats.
Bishop with the screen. To the inside. Misses from short range. Plainview on offense. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. And Wells gets it to go.
Wow, that took some guts from Wells to finish that bucket inside.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Passes to Cawthon. And he floats it in for the easy deuce. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, you can't give him that kind of position in the post.
When he gets it in that tight, it's like taking candy from a baby.
On the wing, James Marcita. Nails it from beyond the arc. And we've reached halftime in this one. Plainview ahead, leading by 6. And we'll return after halftime to bring you the start of the third. And we're back. Illinois State Championship second half action about to restart. The Panthers leading, and it might be intimidating for some of these players, playing in such a hollowed ground here at the United Center.
I think it's safe to substitute the might for a definitely does. It's bigger here. The sights, the sounds, everything. It's a dream come true for many of these players.
Now here's Dermonenko, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. James Marcita for 3. Panthers pick up the board.
That's a break for the D. He's not the guy to leave open out there on the perimeter.
Yeah, that's a breakdown, plain and simple. But they got away with it.
Here's Wells. Here's MP. Yes! And it's Patrick Wells picking up the assist. MP can smell that Illinois State title, racking up bucket after bucket. Here's Cawthon. Terrific assist and nice finish. Solid play all around.
This is Cawthon in his zone. Absolutely dialed. He loves playing big inside.
To the middle. Here's MP. Banked in off the glass. They have no answer for MP. He's pouring it on, willing his team to a state title. And Ben Bishop, the big man for the Bearcats, 7+ feet in the middle. Hard to miss out on the floor.
Yeah, sticking out on the floor with his height. The mobility is the only question mark for him. He moves like he's 50 years old and drives a minivan. But man, when he gets into position, he's a load to deal with. What with MP is looking forward. Tonight is key for his development. His coaches want him to be a bit more selfish and dominate with the scoring.
And the Bearcats with possession here. Trailing by 8 here. Dishes to Marcita. Launches it. It's rebounded by Wells. Justice Rosenberg on the wing. Drains the triple.
Hey, it's good to see Wells making the right play. Simply getting it to the open man.
2 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Dermonenko outside. Kept alive. He gets that one to fall.
And how huge has he been to give his team a lift?
Well, certainly their deficit would be a lot bigger if it wasn't for his efficiency at the offensive end. So many of the players for the Panthers have been a part of the Plainview community their whole life. There have been a lot of legacy names.
Some of the kids have fathers and grandfathers that played for Plainview. It's not a large town, but they love their basketball. Dermonenko outside. And so it looks like North Beverly will retain possession here.
Substitution for the Panthers. Chad Gibson, Eric Dillard. Substitution.
And we're well into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played.
2 points.
A nice shot there by Cawthon.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly right there. They got that quick hitter.
MP outside. From beyond the arc. And another 3 for Plainview. There's a reason he's a 5-star recruit. MP with a 30-point performance here in the state championship game. And Wells, a transfer to Plainview before the season, he's been a huge part of their success.
Wells knows how to shoot, something you can always use more of. Likely won't make that jump to the college level, though, but he's a great high school player and a really solid 1-2 punch with MP.
Oh, Dillard just going right at the defense inside. I like how fearless he can be at times.
At the line for the Panthers.
That free throw, no good.
Dillard taking 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. Now Chu, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Coffin, right side. 5 on the clock. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Eric Dillard.
James Marcita is a talented wing who can play at the next level. At 6'10" and 240 pounds, small is not what comes to mind for this small forward.
Oh, no, not at all, Danny. It's noticeable how tall he is. And it's unusual to see that kind of mass in a high school wing. But again, that's the benefit of the international recruiting that North Beverly pulls from.
Again, the miss by the Panthers. Marcito with it. He's picked up by Wells. Dishes to Chu. August Splitter on the wing. Here's Marcita, guarded by Wells. It's Marcita missing. Dillard with it. Here's Wells. And yep, it's good.
Assertive, dominant drive by Wells. He saw the contact coming and just kept moving forward.
If they're going to make a run, it's no time like the present.
We certainly expected a better game than this. It has not been a pretty picture.
Coffin drains it. He's now 8 of 14.
At a height disadvantage, but great work inside.
Yeah, even against the bigger defender, this guy's not going to back down.
And the Panthers call time here.
Substitution for the Bearcats.
North Beverly leads. And of course, high school basketball around Chicago as competitive as it gets.
There's a players are chasing the shadow in the shape of the number 23, and it envelops every court in this city. Basketball could be a ticket, could be the opportunity of a lifetime for these athletes.
Now here's MP. Puts up a three. Knocks down the triple.
Oh, the response three from MP. This guy is all about winning.
And now Marceta. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Wells.
Hey, defense, nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't seem to dial it up this half.
Zadirko. He's covered by Coffin. And here's MP on the outside. That's good. And it's Dylan Zadirko with the assist.
MP has such a natural look on his three-point attempts. Just pulls up and lets it fly from outside.
Coffin sets the screen. James Marcita for three. That doesn't go in either for James Marcita. Pass to Zadirko to take the lead. And the ball out of play. North Beverly will have it.
Substitution for the Bearcats. Jamar Day.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Timeout called by the Bearcats. MP really making a difference out here.
Man, he's just torching them from distance. They haven't been able to put any clamps down so far.
Now here's Drumanenko, guarded by Wells. Here's Marcita. Panthers pick up the board. The biggest lead of the game was 15. Pass for Rosenberg. And it's blocked by Jamar Day. Goes back up. And the shot goes.
Absolutely incredible guts from Zadirko. What a massive bucket for his team.
Bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Germanenko. Here's Marcita. And he can't stop the run as he misses. MP outside. Pass to Rosenberg. Back to MP. From deep. No luck on that one. North Beverly trailing here. Here's Marcita. And Cawthon. Just 5 on the clock. Javarte for 3. No good. MP with the rock. Cash it in. That's money.
Ice in his veins. MP is rock solid in the clutch.
Timeout called by the Bearcats. So with it, it's North Beverly.
Cawthon wanted to take that one. Man, this guy is never short on confidence.
7-second difference between the shot and game clock. To the paint. Here's Zadirko. It falls!
And Zadirko comes up huge in the clutch, looking to prove his reliability to his teammates.
Timeout called by the Bearcats.
They've got 2 options. Take the 3 to tie it, or get a quick 2 and then foul.
And if it opens up for them inside, the quick 2 wouldn't be a bad call. But the foul has to come immediately after that.
Germanenko with it. Wells on him. And the intentional foul. They're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty quite yet.
Mandatory foul at this point.
Yep, you got to stop the clock, and you've got to regain possession.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Tension here for Wells.
And he's unable to get the second. Now a timeout called by North Beverly.
They absolutely need to find a good shot and sink it. Then send someone to the line as quickly as they can.
But also, try not to foul just anyone. If you yank your opponent's ace shooter, you're going to be back to square one on this.
Vlad Germanenko for 3. From deep. James Marcita for 3. He can't get it to go. Put it in the history book. The Plainview Panthers have done the unthinkable and are Illinois state champions. MP has led his school to glory, and this is a season Plainview will never forget.
And what can you say about MP and this team? You could never count them out, and they took down a titan in North Beverly today.
And out of all the schools to end the dominance of North Beverly, nobody would have expected the Plainview Panthers.
These kids are legends today and here on out. It's a Cinderella story that this state will never forget.
For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with us.
I told you we were gonna get that W, bro. We did that. Hey, yo. Did y'all look at the stands during that trophy presentation?
Yeah, dude. Our whole section was crying.
Oh, man, it was crazy. I did not realize how much we meant to everyone until I saw it on their faces, man.
Oh, man, I ain't gonna lie. I had some tears rolling down.
Right?
Come on, man. That was some emotional stuff, y'all.
Bro, I had tears, especially because, like, this is it for me. You know? I'm not playing college ball, and I'm definitely not playing in FIBA like our boy
come
here.
on, man.
Yeah.
Chill out.
Nah, but for real. I
you.
never left Illinois, and you're going all the way to Hungary to play for our country? Yo, that's wild.
And I can't even think about that right now. I just got to focus on graduating first, and that's it.
Come on, man. You got the best grades on the team, and you talking about you got to
Here you
graduate
go.
first like you something at risk. You?
Hey, it's
Come
just
on,
one
man.
step at a time, P. You know, that's how you get to where I'm at, man.
Yeah, that and being a freak athlete.
Nah, that don't hurt. But If you're trying to build something big, you got to do it brick by brick, man.
Speaking of bricks, Benny over here been putting up bricks all season.
I knew you was going to say that.
So you got jokes now, huh?
I got jokes, I got the looks, I got the charisma.
Delusional self-esteem.
Whoa! Throwing shots.
All the time, man.
And P, what's up, man? Everyone's been talking about you.
Absolutely. We've been hoping you'd stop by and get a few games in.
So you're Shakedown and Chris, right? Yeah, my manager was telling me you guys have the best runs in the city, huh?
That's right, as long as you join Elite.
Don't listen to him. Everyone knows that Rise is where the real hoopers play.
All right, so fill me in. What are you guys talking about?
Affiliations. They're like private clubs for the city's best street ballers.
And they've got their own courts with their own sense of style.
Over at Rise, we got a futuristic mech suit meets warehouse kind of vibe. It's dope.
It's okay. I mean, Elite is much cooler.
Please.
We've got a pirate ship, Shake. A pirate ship, and it's huge.
That makes sense. That's what he will sell you on. Elite's all about being flashy.
There is nothing wrong with having a little fun.
Now, I'd rather win. And that's what you'll do if you join Rise. We get everyone involved. Play a team game.
You can't just win without breaking down the defense off the dribble.
It's funny you mentioned defense. I don't think I've ever seen you play.
Guys,
I will get on the court and lock you up.
Guys.
I will lock him up.
Okay.
We'll see about that.
What were you saying?
I was trying to say, what do I have to do to join an affiliation?
Well, normally we have to put you through a probationary period, but you're in the NBA, so we'll waive all that.
That's true. Just stop by whenever you've made your decision. I'll be right over there by the Elite entrance.
And I'll be over there at Rise.
What's up, everyone? It's Ronnie 2K. I'm live here at the arena. The vibe is crazy.
Hey, yo, watch out, bro.
Hey, MP, what's going on?
Do I know you?
Yeah, I'm Ronnie.
Oh, from the team. Okay, is that why you got the camera?
No. Ronnie 2K. I'm doing content, video games.
Oh, Ronnie 2K. Okay. That reminds me, man. Are you guys bringing back the rebirth feature? That was one
Yeah,
of my...
man, it's back and better than ever. All you got to do is get a build to 90, and you unlock a bunch of cool stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, on rebirth builds.
Okay, like what, though?
Head start on level grinding, silver level badge unlocks, accelerated badge progression. There's a lot more. We can chop it up. We can talk about it. Like, you want to come on the live? Say what's up to
hey, y'all doing? What's up, man? This is MP. Hey, I got to go to practice, man. But I appreciate the offer. Always great running into you. Keep doing your thing, man.
You sure?
I'm sure, bro. Keep doing your thing, man. All right.
That's my guy. He's actually my best friend. Make sure you hit that like button.
Coach Tucker showed me some photos of the gym you and your manager set up.
Yeah, I wanted to work on my game 24/7.
Something wrong with our training facility?
It doesn't have any candy in the vending machines. No, I just wanted to make sure I didn't have any excuses. You know how it is.
I do. And that work ethic of yours is something we all love about you.
Thank you.
You're going to fit our culture like a glove.
Well, I'm excited to be here. I feel like this is a perfect place to start my career.
Fantastic. Well, then why don't we talk about our goals for the season then? As a former player, I understand how important it is for an organization to clearly communicate its expectations, and I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page to start the season.
Let's do it.
So you probably won't be shocked to learn we'd like to run it back and win another chip?
Yeah, I figured we were aiming pretty high, right?
Yeah, that's a lot of pressure on a rookie to come into a situation where anything less than perfection is a failure.
Right.
The good news is you got some very talented teammates and the best coaching staff in the league. So you just do what you're supposed to do. I'm sure everything will work out fine.
I'm just looking forward to figuring out how I can fit in and how I can find ways to contribute.
Glad to hear that. Yeah, this is a team game, but the team only succeeds if each individual pulls their weight.
Right.
So that's why Coach Tucker is going to help you set your personal goals for the first half of the season.
We've got some strong opinions on what you should focus on, but we'd like to get your input too.
Okay.
This is a collaboration.
That's great because I have been visualizing exactly how I want my career to be.
Visualizing?
Yeah.
Huh.
You know, like meditation and manifestation, that sort of thing?
Well, why don't you manifest some opinions on this list of potential goals for the first half of the season? Let me know if anything speaks to you.
You want me to just pick one?
There's a lot to work on at this level. Always. And you'll do a little bit of everything, but we find that giving our players a list of specific goals to work on for the first half of the season is the best way to drive development.
All right, I'm with it.
It also allows us to give you some milestones to track your progress. We'll even highlight on our schedule some key games to use as measuring sticks.
That's that communication that you were talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Pick a goal.
right, look, I want to win the NBA Cup.
So do all the top contenders.
Which is why we need to make it a priority. When we go into those playoffs, I want to have that psychological edge. And the NBA Cup gives us that.
Can't say I disagree. Solid choice, MP.
Okay, fantastic. Wish being a GM was always this easy. One more thing.
Yep.
We got Media Day coming up.
Oh, I love Media Day. It's always been fun for me as a fan, so this will be cool.
Our PR director, Donna Chase, she's going to walk you through everything. She's great. You're going to love her. Brian, anything you want to add?
Just keep working. Yeah, we'll talk more about your spot in the rotation as we get closer to the season opener.
All right. Appreciate your time. Look forward to building something special here. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
Ain't ready, MP.
MP, I'm Donna. Nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you, Donna. My manager tells me you're one of the best PR people in pro sports.
Well, I'm not sure Mr. Wells has the requisite experience to make that call, but I'm glad he thinks highly of me. Shall we talk Media Day?
Yeah, let's do it.
Now, this is all pretty standard fare, and I know Mr. Wells signed you up for media training over the summer, so there shouldn't be anything you can't handle.
You can call him Patrick. We're not that formal with each other.
If that's your preference.
It is.
Wonderful. We've also secured you an interview with 2K Tip-Off magazine. If all goes well, you will be the cover athlete for their upcoming issue.
Wow, that sounds fun.
It is important to note that this interview will not be conducted by our in-house content team, which means anything you say can be published, especially if it's sensational or controversial in any way.
It's noted.
I'm going to be upfront with you, MP. I'm a team employee, first and foremost. And it's my job to make sure this team is seen in the best light possible. You make the team look good, we'll be on great terms. You make the team look bad, and we will have a problem. But I have no reason to doubt your character. By all accounts, you're a responsible, smart, considerate young man. And it's because I respect you that I want to put my cards on the table.
Thank you.
Are we clear?
Crystal clear, Miss Chase.
Please, call me Donna. Now, whenever you're ready, you can take that elevator to the practice facility and start your interview.
You know, I have never been to New Have you?
We're excited. Son, you look like an MPC. You need some new threads.
Time to talk rotation.
Great. I've been looking forward to this.
Every NBA player wants to start someday, and I'm sure you're no different.
I've never come off the bench a day in my life, Coach.
That's pretty much the case for every player in an NBA locker room, until they get to the league.
Right, of course.
There's no nice way to say this, so I'm gonna put it bluntly. You've got an established player in front of you. You want his spot, you're gonna have to take it from him.
I get that, but you're talking about...
A star. I know. Which means you need to be exceptional if you want his minutes. This is a big boy business, MP, and you need to understand the realities of that. Unless you can prove you can give us a better chance of winning games than he can, you're gonna be backing him up.
So, if I prove that I'm a better player, you're gonna put me in the starting lineup?
Yes. We're here to win games, not massage egos.
I can get with that then. I'm not mad at that.
All right, and just so you can see how serious I am, I've got some specific milestones I want to see you hit. You hit them, we'll put you in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
This is all pretty straightforward.
Like Cliff said, communication is a big part of what we do here as a ball club.
I can see that, and it's much appreciated, Coach.
Good. Now get ready. It's almost game time.
All right. I'll see you later, Coach.
See you.
telling you, Hunter. Best movie I've seen in the past 20 years, for sure. Yeah,
Okay. Just have to check it out.
Definitely.
Hey, can I ask you one last question?
Of course, shoot.
So you grew up in Illinois, about a couple hours outside Chicago, right?
Right.
And I know you're too young to have watched Jordan's Bulls in the moment, but I was wondering, how has his legacy affected you as you developed into the player you are today?
MJ's legacy. Man, if you're a hooper from Illinois, that shadow that he casts, it follows you everywhere.
I felt bad, yeah.
Yeah, people, they still talking about looking for the next MJ like LeBron never happened.
Still, being from Chicago, that's a pretty heavy burden trying to live up to that.
It is, and it isn't, I don't put pressure on myself for results. I put pressure on myself to work. If I put in as much work as possible, I'll live with whatever happens.
So you're not trying to one-up the GOAT?
Oh, nah, man. I'm trying to learn from him. How he continued to evolve as a player, how he balanced taking over a game and still keeping his teammates involved. Do I think that I have greatness? Of course. But it's not about comparing myself to MJ. It's about maximizing my gifts and my talents and using them in a way that leads to us winning more games. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's about, winning games. And that's what I hope to do here.
Nicely done. I can see that media training is paying off.
I was just honest, mostly.
But you didn't give them any bulletin board material, okay? It shows maturity and restraint. Look, I get it. Tooting your own horn feels really good when you've earned it the way you have. But you know what? The real pros, they let their game do the talking.
MJ did not hold back on saying bold statements.
But you're thinking MJ once he was MJ. He didn't come into the league talking like that. And you know why? Because that sort of thing doesn't fly when your teammates don't know if you can back it up.
All right, that makes sense.
Good.
I hear you, Donna.
All right. Now they're ready to take some photographs, and it sounds like they're considering you for the cover.
Okay, that's what's up. So, you got any advice for me?
Pose in a way that reflects your public persona, okay? You know a picture's worth 1,000 words.
Okay.
Why don't you head over there now? They're all set up for you.
Thank you as always.
Good luck.
Thank you.
MP, huge fan.
What's up, man? How you doing? You
Good.
right?
How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah, this is what we'll be shooting today?
All right. Stand right here?
Right there. See some of your best poses.
All right, man.
Hold that. Right there. Perfect. Great. We got what we need.
I bet. Hey, do you know when this issue comes out, man?
Y'all don't know the exact day, but check us out on socials. It'll be there first.
All right, bet.
All right.
Thanks, bro.
Thank you.
Everything good, MP?
Get after it, MP. Get ready to light it up tonight.
Yo.
So how'd it go with Coach? Any surprises? What'd he say?
Yeah, not really. If I want to be a starter, then I got to outplay the guy ahead of me. Simple as that.
Yeah. Hey, that seemed fair.
It's sports. It is what it is, right?
Yeah. Well, look, not to bring any extra motivation or anything like that, but only starters get endorsement deals, right?
I already know. Dudes on the bench ain't getting no shoe deal.
They're not. Not right now, but that day will come.
Okay.
For right now, just take this in. We in the league. I mean, you ever visualize something like this?
You know what, P, man? I never really thought about what the tunnel looks like, man.
No. I'm not talking about the tunnel. I'm talking about right here. You and me, you getting ready to play in your first NBA game.
Honestly, no. Nothing prepares you for this, man. No matter how many high-pressure situations that you face, this is different, man.
Or what about that open run I got you an invitation to? Things got a little heated between you know who, yeah?
Well, yeah, that was dope, but we didn't have 20,000 people watching us, man.
That's true.
Yeah, it's a little different.
It's different.
All right, then.
It's different. It's different.
Yeah.
But hey, look, though, I ain't gonna hold you up, man. I know you gotta go win that game.
No doubt, no doubt.
Yeah, so make Plainview proud, yeah?
You already know what it is, P.
You know. Plainview.
Hello, everyone. I'll take a question from you.
Hey, Dan. You've won tournament MVP in both the FIBA U17 World Cup and the FIBA U18 European Championship. And now you've got the Spanish U19 team on the cusp of an undefeated World Cup run. Is there anything the United States and their star player MP can do to slow you down?
No.
Can you elaborate on that?
I have been the best player at the international level since I was 16 years old. You call MP a star, but he hasn't won anything against real competition. He is overrated.
Those are bold words.
We are going to win the championship on Friday, and everyone will see that Spain has the best young basketball players in the world.
Hey, yo, y'all get a good look at this. MP, you gonna let him talk to you like this?
What you want me to do? Fight, buddy?
I mean, I would.
What? I mean, guys like our monster, man, they always trying to get under your skin. The last thing you want to do is let them know you're upset. You know what I mean?
I guess so. Nah, I don't like it. Cat too young to be that cocky.
I don't know, man. He nice. He earned it. But the only way to shut down somebody like that is to stay locked in and win. Everything else is wasted energy. You already know, man.
If you say so. Oh.
You guys can fit. You're small.
Let's go, man.
Yep.
Yep.
Have you ever heard the Spanish national anthem? It's beautiful, one of the oldest in the world. You'll hear it tomorrow when they give us the trophy. I think you will like it. Very catchy.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's what he was saying when he was telling me his schedule. I'm like, bro, what?
Like, you've been doing since a kid.
Hey, yeah, everything good?
That.
Okay, I gotta take care of this. Excuse me, sorry.
That had to be dope.
Hey, when you guys get up there, I'll introduce you one by one, then open it up for questions. Friendly reminder, there are reporters from 27 countries in this room, so whatever you say will be heard around the world.
Understood. Gotcha.
Yeah. All right.
Looks like they're ready for you. How are we feeling?
Fired up.
Fantastic. Let's get to it. Okay, we're going to get started with Team USA's press availability. Representing Team USA will be Tim Fielder, Brandon George, and of course, MP. Let's start with you, Edith.
Edith Bauer, Sport Monatlich. I was wondering if you've had a chance to watch Spain's press conference from yesterday, specifically Ivan Almanza's comment that MP is overrated and hasn't won anything against real competition.
Yeah, I saw it.
Any thoughts?
I feel like he sounds silly, like he don't know what he's talking about. If I haven't won against any real competition, how are we undefeated heading into the finals? I'm beating the same teams that he's beating, but for me, I guess it doesn't count. You know, how am I overrated when I'm averaging more points than him? Why is our offense averaging more points than any team in this tournament? Why have I won championships on every level of competition that I've faced? Club, league, state, and now FIBA.
Well, in all fairness, you haven't won a FIBA championship yet. He is on the cusp of a second.
That's fine. I've been in school the past few years. But I'm here now, though, and I'm the best player in this tournament. The numbers show it, the tape show it. He can do all that talking that he's doing, running his mouth, but I'm gonna let my game do the talking for me.
Well, fair enough.
Yo, I ain't done talking yet.
Please, continue.
We're gonna win tomorrow. We're bringing the gold home to the States where it belongs. Guaranteed. Let's go, y'all.
Good evening, everyone, from Jepsen, Hungary. It's the FIBA Under-19 World Cup Final. Spain versus the USA in a winner-take-all game. I'm Kevin Harlan, and joined by Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. What a tournament, guys, we have seen so far.
And some great games to this point, but this could be the best of them all. And Brent, Spain and the U.S. have been dominant thus far, and this is the title tilt everyone wanted to see.
Spain has been a powerhouse, and it all starts with their star, Izan Almanza. The 6'10 forward has been nothing short of sensational.
He's proven he's the real deal. I mean, Spain hasn't had to face someone as talented as MP yet, but with the way Almanza and MP were going at it in the presser, neither side seems worried.
This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. Now, here's how the U.S. will take the floor. George and Fielder are the guard pair. In the front court, it's Anthony at the 3 and MP going to work at the power forward position. Rounding things out, it's Barton in at the center. And to take a look at the starting lineup for Spain, you have Aguirre and Calderon in the backcourt. Out on the wing, it'll be Ceballos. Next to him, the star of the team, Almanza at the 4. And Fernandez bringing it all together as the center.
Well, since this thing started, this is the matchup everybody anticipated and has been waiting for. These two teams head and shoulders above the rest. And we're talking winner take all in this showdown.
Here's Lopez. Following the basket by MP. Almanza. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. And the basket by MP. And as you mentioned, both Spain and the U.S. are undefeated coming into the finals. Both a perfect 6-0 through the group stages and the knockout round. Greg, this...
Yeah, and the reality is neither has been challenged thus far, but with the championship on the line, we couldn't have asked for a more perfect matchup.
Now, here's MP. 5 points in the game.
And in terms of prospects, Almanza is as polished as they get. He is game ready on day one.
And he such a fluid finisher, especially for his size. There isn't any weakness to his game. Gives you everything you could want from that position.
George passes to Barton. Down low. Here's Bukek. Gets it to go. MP looking fearless as he gets the score over Almanza. Now Spain with it. Aguirre with it. Pass to Lopez. Here's Almanza. Clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. Shot clock reset for Spain. Campbell against Lucas. Here's Almanza. He has 5.
Well, everybody in the world heard about those barbs that Almanza and MP threw back and forth at each other. I mean, elevated. It's almost like a wrestling match. But a lot of bulletin board material going into this game to hype it up.
Almanza called MP overrated, and MP guaranteed a win. So one of the two stars is going to have a plate full of crow to snack on after this one.
Here's Almanza, following the bucket by USA. Here's Fielder. Pass to MP. Fires from way outside. Gets it to go. And MP already into double digits in the first half. He has certainly come out with passion to start this game. Here's Almanza, covered by MP. And the shot goes in.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Barton outside. MP with it. USA moving the ball around. And here's George for 3. Another 3 for USA. And we all know shooting and defense are keys for the international game. That's why Tim Fielder has been so important for the U.S.
Well, he does both things at such a high level. A very sticky defender, and you can't sag off of him on drives on the offensive end. This guy helps spread the floor, contributes in a lot of ways.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
A 3 from MP. Spain grabs the miss. Lopez outside. Here's Mendoza. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Catching up on the changes for USA. Babs checked in. And Gordon subbed in for Campbell. Then for Spain, Fernandez is checked in. And it's Garcia in for Lucas.
So good to see MP attacking with reckless abandon, just letting his game flow.
And Greg, the way that Aguirre can navigate the floor, he is as elusive as they come.
And he has a great sense of how to set his teammates up. So much of Spain's offense comes from Aguirre's ability to create out of thin air.
Now, here's MP.
Well, the interior defense holding nothing back, but MP goes right at him.
It's his first trip to the line. He misses the free throw. Spain making a switch here. Jaquez is checked in. That's off as well, so he misses both. Spain trails by 6. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Calderon. Here's the 3. The shot, no good. And it's USA with their lead standing at 6 points. Here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Right back after this break. Championship game for the under-19s here. Second quarter getting... Both teams making substitutions here. And even though, Brent, Almanza isn't in the NBA, he he has been at the pro levels in Europe for quite some time.
Since early in his career, he's been playing against grown men. When you're 16, 17, that is huge in your experience, in your development. Almanza ready for anything.
And you can see the fire that both MP and Almanza are playing with. You know what, Brent? Neither of them getting an edge so far.
They haven't been forcing shots for themselves and are relatively equal in scoring. I wouldn't be surprised if that changes in the second half.
Pass to Mendoza. Here's Almanza. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Almanza's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Inside. What a move, MP!
Big flush from MP, a young player looking to make the highlight reel.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
To the inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And for all of the concerns and all the chatter that was out there, whether or not MP could step up for the U.S., those things have been put to bed.
And a lot of folks viewed this tournament as MP's first real test. Well, he's passed it with flying colors with the performances he's had.
To the left side wing. Lopez outside. No good with the triple. USA leading by 4. Here's Fiedler. Lays it up and banks it in.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Mendoza. There's a good screen. Here's Almanza. From outside, off the mark.
Well, if you're the USA team, there's one guy outside you have to watch. That is Edgar Calderon.
You know, Brent, he has been one of the best outside shooters all tournament long. Can knock down the 3 with the best of them. Lopez outside. Pass to Almanza. It's good! What a cool and collected start from Almanza. Still the first half, and he's already in double digits for scoring. The offensive rebound. Martin, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Martin's got his second basket of the night. Spain trails by 7. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Lopez. Here's Almanza. A three-pointer, no good. MP looking around. Trying his luck from deep. Oh, MP sinks the triple. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. USA leads by 10. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. Welcome back, everyone, to our coverage of the Under-19 title game. With the second half on the way. Well, Brent, tonight, no greater example of how global the game of basketball has become.
Well, Spain has especially embraced the sport, but all over Europe, basketball is ingrained in the sporting culture. The NBA ecstatic about how things have taken off across the pond. And that's what Aguirre does. He makes things happen, that time by dishing.
To the paint, here's Vukcevic. Knocks it down. MP dropping in the jumper over Almanza.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Aguirre with it. Still without a basket. To the middle. Here's Almanza. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does great. Out to the right wing. Campbell, the pass to MP. USA moving the ball around. The tray. Another miss by MP.
The last time the USA squad won this tournament was in 2021. They went all the way when France was the host.
And you can see some of those similarities between that team and this one. Even with their recent success, you know Team USA expects nothing short of a championship.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
It's good. MP sending a message to Almanza as he gets the inside score on him. Spain trails by 10. Pass to Almanza, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
George passes to MP. No good from outside. And you know what, Brent? Something that has stood out all tournament long. The leadership role that MP has stepped into.
Well, since the opening jump ball, Kevin, this guy has been the alpha dog for the U.S. That says a lot. He sets the tone, and he says what needs to be said.
It's George on the wing. Pass to Fielder. To the inside. Drills it. Almanza's reach unable to bother MP as the jumper drops in.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
George against Aguirre. Mendoza. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's George. He'll bring it up for USA. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Back to MP. Good. MP is playing with a chip on his shoulder. 30-point night for him when his country has needed him the most. There's a minute 47 left in the third. Spain again can't hit. USA leading by 12. And the dunk by MP.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. You know, Brent, all game long, we've seen MP getting what he wants on offense. And I see the smile on your face. You love the way he plays. Clearly outplaying Almanza.
And this is exactly what Almanza should have been afraid of. MP is cooking him and looks anything but overrated.
Mendoza with the bucket.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
George with the bounce pass. Pass to Vukcevic. And the three ball is good. Vukcevic has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Spain trails by 15. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Lucas. It's vacuumed in by Fielder. And George kicks to MP. A shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 4 assists in the game.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Pass to Almanza. Takes a 3. Connects from three-point range. Almanza's got 23 points.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
A 3 from MP. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
The defense has to be besides themselves there. Terrific shot to close out the quarter by him.
And we are down to just one more quarter of play between Spain and the U.S. for tonight's Under 19. Making some changes here. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Aguirre grabs the miss. Aguirre's got 4 rebounds in this game. And what an absolutely lovely city hosting this final. Brent, I know you've enjoyed it as much as me. to Brest, Hungary, our location this evening.
And the culture that this city has, sitting in the Great Plains of Hungary, some incredible museums can be found here. What a tremendous experience this has been. I don't know what you do, but you got to push Fernandez away from the rim, or else he's going to dunk all over you.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's Fernandez. It's hauled in by USA. Abs got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Gordon kicks to George. Pass to Dixon. USA moving the ball around. A 3 from MP. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got his 7th assist here tonight. Spain trails by 19.
And Sean Babb for this USA squad is a guy you got to squeeze because he's the glue that keeps them together.
And the ability to facilitate and create out of the post or elbow, critical. Babb has great court awareness and helps the U.S. get the looks they want.
Pass to Fielder. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Out left to the wing, to the paint. Here's MP, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Spain trails by. Maguire passes to Mendoza. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Personal foul, 2nd team. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for USA.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And that one's good. MP.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
We've got 1:55 left in the 4th quarter. Mendoza's shot is off. USA leading by 19. And here's MP for 3. And Mendoza pulls it down. Outside, Aguirre. And Lucas slams it in.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Pass to Vukcevic. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. George has got his 8th assist here tonight. Spain trails by 19. Outside, Aguirre. Lopez inside. Here's Mendoza. It's tipped.
Trying to score it over Barton there. I think he took that as an insult.
George finds Barton. Now, here's MP. Outside, George. Pass to Fielder. 6 on the shot clock. And here's MP for 3. Spain grabs the miss. Inside, here's Almanza, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam. So it's USA now. MP outside. On deep. Nailed from three-point land. Vukcevic has got 54 points. Here's Almanza, and it's Spain scoring again. We've got 28 seconds left in the 4th. MP outside. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for USA.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And they can just dribble it out in anticipation of the confetti and celebration. Good on the triple.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot. It is really a skill MP has improved.
Outside, Aguirre. And there it is. The USA gets it done. And they win the Under-19 championship with a perfect 7-0 record. Brent, what an incredible tournament for them.
Well, if you talk about a complete team, that was this USA group. Dominant on both ends of the floor. And they came together at the right time to cap off this historic run.
You said it, Brent. What more can you say about the play and leadership, too, of MP? He was phenomenal all tournament long, and he backed it up with his guarantee that the USA would win it all. Big words from a young man.
And Kevin, it's not bragging if you can back it up. MP put a lot of extra pressure on himself and Team USA, but he knew what they were capable of. Incredible job of performing under pressure.
This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in.
Good game. Who's overrated now, man? Still you. Come on, you did your thing, though. Hey, enjoy my anthem, man.